It's a brand new season, baby. Touchdown, 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 touchdown. It's a brand new season, been a long wait, saw some players up, put them on my highlight tape, college series here, gotta hear my name on draft day, AR in the pocket, automatic, that's a closed case, excitement building up, I ain't been asleep in 3 days, gotta make a statement to the scouts on the first play, only way to win, you gotta dominate in each phase, offense, defense, and can't forget the special teams, I ain't worked for nothing, went through summer camp with 2-a-days, gotta win the natty, only satisfied with first place. I hear them haters hating on my team, but I ain't hearing them. If they line up on the other side, then we ain't fearing them. One false move, hit stick, defense killing them. Knew them boys were sweet, up inside, banana pilling them. We up next, time to show we the best around. RFL, college series, rep your team and rep your town. You're looking at the future of the league, yeah, it's here and now. Step on the field, boy, you best believe it's going down. Cause yeah, you know we scoring. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Touchdown, 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 touchdown.
What's good, Relocation Football League fans? Week 6 continues on with game number 2 as number 8 Tennessee hosts number 11 Maryland here at Neyland Stadium as we prepare for a showdown between the Terps and the Volunteers. Tennessee Volunteers coming into this matchup are 3-1, and as for the Maryland Terps, they come into this matchup with a 3-2 record. Started out the season with a 3-0 start and lost their last 2, so they've been in a bit of a slump right now coming into this matchup on the road in Knoxville, Tennessee to take on Tyon and his Volunteers, or as we like to call them, the Tyoneers. Tennessee Volunteers will come out here though on defense first, as the special teams has got the ball on the tee. And it's Maryland's offense who will grace the field first. Shout out to the Relocation Football League. And of course, you know, we got to get things right when it comes to the kickoff, since both teams have special books. And let's get this game officially underway. A little bit off on that one. Swaying to the right a bit, but it's still straight down the middle. And no return for Maryland. And so we will get our first look at this Terrapins offense led by Tua Tagovailoa's younger brother, Taulia Tagovailoa. He is going to have a big task at hand. He's had some pretty meaningful games. Oh, forgot to switch the controllers. That's the one thing I forgot to do here. Let's see if I can get back. So much you gotta remember, man. And oh man, looks like you probably gotta run random play. Looks like we might gotta restart this game, guys. Yeah, let's just restart it. Good thing nothing has happened so far. We'll restart the game. Let's get right into it. So back to this one. Hopefully Tennessee kicks it off again, and that they will. Game is now officially underway as Maryland will take it from the 4. And start out at the 25-yard line as we get another look at Tagovailoa here. And Tagovailoa, starting quarterback here for the Terps, sitting at an 82 overall for Maryland. He's got some pretty good weapons at his disposal in terms of submitted prospects. His starting wide receiver, number 85, Christian Vachigalupi, submitted prospect, 86 overall. He's their top wide receiver in the backfield, who he can dump the passes off to at times. Mitch Kozolotov, submitted running back. Tagovailoa, first pass is going to be completed on the sidelines to the 30. So a 4-yard gain on the play as he tosses that one out to Jones. Second and 6. Tagovailoa's got a wide open man over the middle of the field. Dante Davis Jr., the reception. And Davis been able to make some pretty good catches over the past couple of weeks. And that's going to be another big one to add to his resume this season. He's not a draftable prospect in the RFL draft, but sitting there over the middle of the field, running a slant at all kinds of space. He's able to eat the yards up. And there's going to be a flag on the field. False start. Now push him back 5 yards. Discipline is one of the biggest components to this year's college series, and really all the time it is. As it's plays like that that can cost you points on the board. Left tackle Luke McCain caught moving too early. Now on a 1st and 15, the first carry of the night. Going to hand it off to Mitch Kozolotov, and Kozolotov able to get 3 of the 5 yards lost on that false start penalty. Now looking at a 2nd and 12. Shout out to the Relocation Football League. We got Ramon Heron Clemmings, as we like to call him, RHC, in the chat. Hugh Pot got Vachigalupi in on the chat as well here, watching his team play. Alvin Mack, Mr. Calling Home, JoJo Carter, Jay Hayden, what's good? Screen. It's going to be caught on a low ball and a stiff arm on his way out of bounds. And that is going to be a solid 7-yard gain. 7-yard pickup brings up now a 3rd and 5. Hey, Arl, appreciate you coming through the live stream. Rodney Goins, Michael Blunt, Easy Spriggs. Tagovailoa has got the completion, but coming back too far for that one as Kamal Haddon is able to wrap him up. And they're going to have to punt this away. Mari Falana in the chat. JoJo Carter, I'm not sure if I already shouted you out, my guy. Rashad Mitchell, as always. And you see Jones coming back for that catch, but just too far. So Tennessee's defense, wow, they're going to go for it. Tagovailoa throws, nearly intercepted. It's going to be a turnover on downs as Sharif Gunter, the generic safety, comes up with the deflection, and we get our first look at lucky number 7, Tyon Nickerson. Tyon Nickerson looking to try to lead his team. He talked about potentially going to the playoffs. Already 1 loss, though, on the season, which is tough. And it's against TCU. So at least it wasn't an SEC opponent. these guys can really show up in those SEC games, who knows where Tennessee can go. But it's games like this, they got to show up and dominate as they start out with an inside slant to their tight end, Dotson. Charlie Dotson, submitted tight end, 97 overall prospect. Another look at this, just quickly fires over the middle. Got it going. First and 10, Tyon Nickerson. Got a 4-man rush, held up well by the offensive line. He's going to throw it into the flats of Jordan Duke. And Duke gets blown up by Tyler Price, the safety, and submitted as well. Last game, Price was able to come up with an interception. And he's a safety. You can see him flying all over the place. Usually a bit of a ball hawk, always around the football. And he's around the ball there to make a tackle. Hand off to Duke. Stiff arm won't work, but he'll get around the 40-yard line. It's now a 3rd and 7. Jordan Duke, a former West Virginia Mountaineer, transferred over here to be with the Volunteers along with Tyon. And he's been pretty good running the football inside. Very physical for his stature. And Nickerson hooks up with J.D. Calhoun for Volunteers. First down. Good ball placement. Calhoun's first catch of the night. Good for 17. Appears he ran a deep out route there. And all kinds of separation. They love to use this kid for his speed. You can see just with how much separation he had there, just how fast he is. He's in the slot, top of the screen. Charlie Dotson wide open on the spot route and twirls his way for a first down. Great effort there by the tight end, Vandarius Cowan. Linebacker tried to come up and make the tackle, but it's tough to bring down these big tight ends. And say it every game, this is just the year of the tight end in the RFL College Series. A lot of big playmaking guys. They'll be to the left side of the field this time. A lot of space. Jordan Duke. First and goal, Tennessee. Some good old running and, of course, some great blocking. All kinds of space and options for him to decide where he wanted to go with the ball. Look at this. His key block coming off from that left side. You get to see the number on who it was that delivered it, but he did a great job sealing that one incoming player. Just opened things up. They're going to look to try to throw one in, though. Nickerson leading him away. Touchdown, Tennessee. Hakeem Prince in for 6. Great play here. See, the pressure was just starting to seep in off the edge by outside linebacker Ruben Hippolyte, and Tyon Nickerson standing firm in the pocket, dropping a good pass off. And the extra point to put the Volunteers up 7-0 at home is good as they go 59 yards in 7 plays. Shout out to the Relocation Football League community. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Turn us up tonight. Let us know that you are here. Let's get hashtag CS5, the league first in the chat. Tennessee on the board first. And that was a pretty lengthy drive there as they almost took up half the court. actually didn't take too long for that. Maryland is the one who's got the football. So Tennessee gets the football in the second half. We'll take this one from the 2. And shy of the 25-yard line to the 23. So we saw Maryland out onto the field last time. Had a couple of plays, though. A couple of big plays over the middle. Was able to connect with Davis Jr. Tennessee able to stiffen up at the right time. Tried to go for it on 4th down. It's good defense. Nearly intercepted. And so ended up being a turnover on downs. Maryland looking for some points here. In the shotgun. Trips look to the right side. They'll run it. And he's stuffed in the backfield by Sean Moore Jr. Another submitted prospect here. It seems we got a few on display tonight. And that is the middle linebacker. Moore able to shut him down. They say at the line of scrimmage, no gain. 2nd and 10, throws over the middle. And he's going to fight for the first down north of the 35-yard line. Good completion out there as he strikes his tight end, C.J. Dupree. C.J. Dupree is going to be a tight end to look out for. He's a 95 overall tight end for this Terps offense. And Christian Bacigalupi's got his first catch of the game as he fights through some contact with Jeremy Banks for the first down. It's an 11-yard reception there for Bacigalupi. He'll come out in a strong I formation. Gonzalez fighting forward, grinding out yards. Good carry for the submitted back tonight. Tackle made there by Kennard and company. And Maryland right now showing that they can move the ball, having a couple of good, decent plays here. It's keeping the momentum going for this offense. Didn't get the edge block he needed there as he'll be wrapped up and brought down a yard short of the first down. It's a great tackle by Quasi Garland. Middle linebacker able to stretch all the way down the field. Dupree was just too slow getting out there for the block. Looked like he couldn't decide what man he wanted to pick up for the play. Now it's 3rd and 1, and is he stuffed? Inches short. What a play by Sean Moore Jr. Second time on this drive that Sean Moore Jr. has been able to get there to Kozalitov. Look at this. Boom, just stops him right in his tracks. Could not advance any further forward. Here's a side angle. And yeah, that ball never crossed over. Went for it before. Will the Terrapins go for it again? Much shorter situation. Looks like they've learned their lesson and will respect this Tennessee defense. As Spangler, punts this away. And Tennessee looking to grow their lead by 2 scores here. First offensive possession, able to get it done all the way to the end zone. Looking for the same results here for possession number 2. Tyon Nickerson able to connect with Akeem Prince on that last drive. He'll be under center. A motion to J.D. Calhoun. A rush inside, and Maryland returning the favor in the run game as Hippolyte will be there to make the tackle. Nowhere to go for Jordan Duke. And try to catch him with that fake end-around halfback dive. Maryland's defense there to plug it. 2 tight ends to the right, wide receivers to the left as Nickerson throws over the middle. Broken tackle, still on his feet, but going backwards. He'll be shy of the first down, losing forward progress. Still a solid completion out there to second string tight end Hunter Warren. Now a 3rd and 1. They'll run for it, and Jordan Duke has easily got the Volunteers first down. That's good, Drew Brewer. Gregory Ashley, CEA in here. Cam Johnson, Zion Waddles, Perk. And shout out to the guys. Got 35 live here watching. Hey, man. Still tuning in strong with the RFL. Hit that like button. Turn us up. Always turn up the streams. Kaishan Williams. I don't know if I skipped over your name, but appreciate you coming through as well. Tyon Nickerson. He's got a wide open receiver, and he just explodes for a big first down inside the 40-yard line. It's Hakeem Prince. Talk about acceleration after the catch. You see Tyon Nickerson is gunning this one, makes the catch wide open on his own defense, hits a little hesitation move here, then just as soon as that left foot plants in the ground, it's like he shot out of a cannon running track. Sprints it straight up the sidelines for a big Tennessee game. Now set up some play action, but rolls right into the sack. He'll be brought down by Vandarius Cowan. And this is just one of those plays where the play action waggle just works against you when you spin around off that play action fake. Sometimes you just don't see what's coming in the direction in which you're going. You don't get your eyes over fast enough. And Cowan was just coming in free. Was able to deliver a nice hit. And Tyon Nickerson, good thing, at least for Tennessee, he holds on to the ball as they come out in the empty set. Dangerous pass, it's intercepted. Picked off underneath by Jacorian Bennett. And this just looked dangerous. He never saw Bennett sitting there underneath. He just sees that Charlie Dotson's got his man beat, and he's throwing the ball into the open space. And Bennett, great reaction, great interception. And Maryland will take back over. Gun bunch. Tagovailoa. He's got a man. And he'll be on the other side of the field with a 7-yard gain. His tight end, Dupree, on the reception. And this first quarter nearing an end as we are pushing now under half a minute. Strong I formation look here again for Maryland as they try to stretch it out. Kazalatok breaks the first tackle, but again cannot escape Sean Moore. Sean Moore, the anchor of this defense over the middle. You talk about a guy who's got the abilities to shut down, fill gaps in the run game. This is your guy. Tennessee had a lot of issues with their defense last year, and they went out and got some prospects that have definitely made a clear impact on this team this year, Sean Moore being one of those guys. And that is going to be the end of the first quarter. Second quarter on the way. Put your twos up in the chat. Tennessee leads 7-0. Make sure to tune in for more RFL action this week. Super Game Day weekend starts at 1 p.m. Eastern, followed by some 4 p.m. games. You can see here from the graphic. This graphic is on our social media pages where you can check that out. Don't know where to go, follow us. Visit our website, relocationfootballleague.com, and check out our other social media platforms. There's a throw over the middle of the field. First down completion to Davis Jr. Yep, we got Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, you name it, we got it. Tune in, give us a follow. Just posted up highlights this week for that Alabama and Texas A&M game we had yesterday. We're on TikTok with it as well. Trips to the right side. He's got a sideline completion perfectly placed there to Kozolotov. Tagovailoa not doing too bad to start this game. 9 of 10. It's a really good ball. What's going on, Dalen Mitchell, Sean Moore? Appreciate you guys coming through. Play action. Tagovailoa dumping it off into the flats here, and he's got another solid gain as he connects with his tight end, Deitches. Corey Deitches able to pick up 8 yards for the Terps, and this looked like it may be the drive where they get points. Trying to hit the slant, had the interception, but in and out of the hands of Quasi Garland, as that could have been the turnover to flip the momentum back in favor of Tennessee. He threw some heat on that one. And them hands got to be stinging. I formation. Inside rush. First down, Maryland. Really good play call. As they came out, got that extra fullback blocking that I formation. Didn't overthink things. You've seen a lot of college teams this series overthink things a lot and go with pass plays, trying to catch defense off guard, some play action, and just most of the time, I say more times than not, does not pan out the way they expect it to. And you just like to see them hand that ball off in those short yardage situations at times like that, especially on important drives such as this. Looking to capitalize off of the turnover, and Kozolotov getting absolutely blasted on that play. Dominated by Terry. And he looked a little bit sluggish when given the carry there on that play, so he must be a little bit tired. Doesn't appear to be. They're going to give him the ball again anyway. Breaks the tackle in the end zone for the touchdown. Maryland, an extra point away from a tie. Well, that's showing faith in Kozolotov. The last play, you just seen him look sluggish, slow, and get blown up on the hit. And then here's Sean Moore, who's been giving him trouble all game long so far to start out. One-on-one, finally gets him back, able to slap off the tackle attempt, and he's in the end zone for 6. Maryland looks like they could try to make this a game. It's good inside the squared circle with King Judah. That's a long YouTube name. Extra point's good. 7-all is the score. Maryland takes advantage of the turnover. 9 plays, 57 yards. Said who won the Relocation Pro season this past year was the London Bulldogs. They were able to defeat the Toronto Thunderbirds 25-10 in the Relo Bowl. Awesome Crocodile in the building as well. We got Jeffrey Hayes. And Maryland now kicking things off. And if they want to win this game, they've got to do exactly what they did last time out and pretty much throughout this game. Any mistakes you can force on this Tennessee team, you make them pay for it. They were able to score off the first turnover of the night. Tyon Nickerson. Touchdown, but an interception. Neither one of his passes has hit the ground yet, I guess you could say, as he's 7 of 8. The only incompletion he's got was the pick thrown to the other side. This is a guy who plays with a chip on his shoulder. Just anytime he makes a mistake, always looking forward to the next play. Counter play action. Nickerson over the middle of the field. Hakeem Prince to the 45. Big time throw. And great blocking by the offensive line again. Nickerson had all kinds of time back there. He's just streaking over the middle of that zone defense and that cover 3 look. King Prince making his presence known early here tonight in his first half. What's going on, Cameron Samuel? Thanks for coming through. Jumbo set strong to the left. They'll run it. Jordan Duke near the 40. It's actually going to be a solid 5-yard rush. Now under 9 minutes left to go in this second quarter. Nickerson's got a wide open receiver for a first down. That's Bryson Zakowitz, his first reception of the game, and boy, did he go crazy last week. He's able to score the first touchdown against Arizona State. He's just a big body target that can make all the plays you look for out of a top wide receiver. Finally hauling one in there. And Jordan Duke with a nice run once again on first down. Had 5 on the previous set of downs. That's a 7-yard rush. 2nd and 3. Might have even actually found a way. I got to go check and experiment, guys, to find a way to speed these games up in terms of all these cutscenes. And somehow able to get the screen off Jordan Duke with the juke and a first down. I don't even know how Jordan Duke came back to catch that football, but it worked out. Not going to get a replay, unfortunately. But Tyon Nickerson, I thought he was going to get sacked. He was dead to rights. Had 3 white jerseys all around him. Still able to get it off. Nickerson on the slant. Touchdown, Tennessee. J.D. Cowan in for 6. Tennessee hops right back out with the lead. That's how you respond. Talked about how he always looks forward to the next play. Tyon Nickerson put that play in the back of his mind. And he played this next drive with a chip on his shoulder. As they go up 13-7, 14 now here, pinning the extra point. And it's good. 14-7, 6 plays, 74 yards for the Volunteers. Crowd erupting here. Volunteers looking to go 4-1 on the season. Get a look at Tennessee and where they place in the SEC right now. They are 3rd, below LSU and Georgia. We'll take this one from the 2. It's Maryland. Gets it to about the 23-yard line. Turn there by Dante Banks. Tennessee just coming off a bye week, and week before that were able to win their last 2 games. Talked about last week against, week 4 against Arizona State. Dominating performance, 38-14 the final score, and then defeating Florida 23-17 in a great overtime game. Slant going to be tossed out there for a 9-yard gain to Bachagalupi. And one thing that looks solid right now for Maryland is they are definitely showing that they're bringing in their best effort. They haven't been pushed around. And a nice sideline catch for a first down for the Terps. It's Deshaun Jones on the catch. What's good, Gaming Billion? Appreciate you coming through. Dylan Lewis, my guy. Empty set. Throws over the middle. Squeezing that one in between Sean Moore Jr. and Jeremy Banks. It turns out to be a nice reception for C.J. Dupree. Yep, happy Labor Day weekend to all out there, as Pat says in the chat. All kinds of games going down, play action. Tagovailoa in the flats. And he will be wrapped up at about the 47 after a gain of 4. Deitch is on the reception. Now approaching 5 minutes out the backfield. Kazalatoff moves the chains. And Maryland just seems to have a really good game plan for how to attack this Tennessee defense. We've seen this Tennessee defense be tough for teams to move the football on at times. We have also seen times where they have been able to have given up yards such as this. And right now, Maryland seems to have the answers to do that, as that's a halfback dive to Kazalatoff for an 8-yard gain. Single back formation. Kazalatoff, first down. Really good display of offense right here. Good play calls. They're balancing things out. You're seeing that good mix of the run and the pass. A lot of teams usually one-dimensional in the series. Here's another run with Kazalatoff. Is really feeding their back right now. He's got 47 yards. He's been in the end zone for a touchdown. And he's touched the ball 12 times on run plays. And they will hand it off. Broken tackle here by the backup. Going to muscle his way forward. Looks like he's going to be stopped short, however, of the first down. That's Isaiah Spellman. That is a draftable running back. Third and inches, looking to throw for it. Down, he's going to go for a sack by Byron Young. Young blew this play up, immediately hopped over the chop block. As you saw, big number 63, Dwayne Hilton, trying to put him on the ground immediately, but the athleticism on full display by Young to get that sack quickly. Fourth down. Timeout going to be called by Tennessee. And the field goal attempt is good to make it a 4-point game. 14-10. Still Volunteers on top. Maryland does want to get points and continue to do that, but field goals aren't going to help you win this game. You never do. Got to be able to finish drives. A very athletic play by Young to put an end to that one. Enzo Udo back to return this kick as he gets it from the 2 down at the 23-yard line. It's actually Holloway on the return. Got 3 guys at the number 6. Tyon Nickerson, last drive, tossed one in for a touchdown, went 4 for 4. 62 yards. Under 2 minutes left to go in this first half. And it's been quite a game. It hasn't been heavily in the favor of Tennessee as most probably would have expected up to this point. There goes a screen pass that is thrown off in time again. And Jordan Duke will get north of the 40 for a first down. Dion really executing on the screen here to perfection. You see a lot of guys hold on to it too long, then they take sacks or throw it too early. Something just bad happens, but he literally holds on to it till the final second that he can. Takes a hit and everything. Sets up the screen. And 2 times those screens plays has been very successful. Back shoulder throw with Dotson. Great adjustment as the tight end hauls in 6-yard gain. Dion still with just 1 pass missed, 13 of 14 right now. Got trips look out to the field side. 2nd and 4. Dangerous pass. Incomplete. Definitely had an underneath man wide open, and Zakowicz has only been able to connect with the big guy 1 time tonight. I think should look to go his way, especially here on this next play if they need a bailout card. He's at the top of the screen. Dion might gotta use those legs, throws on the move, and a great play by Maryland. They're going to keep him 2 yards shy of the first down. Tackle made by Tim Robinson. Got 2 middle linebacker submits on both sides here. Talked about Sean Moore. Tim Robinson also a big-time playmaker at the linebacker position for Maryland as well. And they go with this play-action play here. And he thinks that he's going to outrun Robinson, but Robinson shown to be quite the secure tackler. And he was able to wrap up for the 4th down as this punt, not looking too great, makes its way out of bounds north of the 20. This first half has gone fairly well for Mitch Kozolatoff. He said got in the end zone for a touchdown, just shy of a 4-yard per carry average. They've definitely given him opportunities, and this is an opportunity for the Terps to take the lead. They have shown they have the capability of going down the field and scoring a touchdown. They've done so before. Can they do it here to put that pressure on the 8th-ranked Volunteers? Oh, he squeezes that one in on the slant for a first down to Bachagalupi, and a timeout is immediately called by Maryland. Great throw by Tagovailoa. And another quick throw. That'll be a first down again. They're calling timeouts to save the clock, but first downs momentarily stops the clock. So I guess once they run out, or now that they got 1, they might hold on to it. And a reach out for the first down. He's going to be short. It's a solid gain and all, but clock is running down. 10 seconds left. They have to burn the final timeout. This is going to be a lengthy field goal to try. Will they try to attack the sidelines? No, they're going to try this kick right now from the 38-yard line. This is a 55-yarder. Does he have the leg? No, he does not, nor does he have the accuracy. As that sails wide to the right, and Chad Ryland will come up empty-handed. I think Tennessee, the field position that they're at, might just try the arm of Nickerson to try to bomb it down the field. They are looking for that Hail Mary. Good blocking. Unloads it down the field. And it is intercepted in the pile by Maryland. That is going to be the end of the first half of play. And unfortunately for the stat sheet for Tyon Nickerson, that's going to count as interception number 2 in the first half. Tennessee with the 4-point lead, 14-10. Let's get those half times or threes in the chat. Third quarter on the horizon. Maryland putting up a good fight here at Neyland Stadium as Tennessee's got 14 points on the board, but Maryland got the 10, and they have moved the football pretty well. We talked about Maryland on the podcast and how this team, we expected them not to be as good as they started out, right? Went 3-0, had that technical upset over Texas, and gave them the opportunity to be on primetime. Never since then, they've lost their last 2 games. And currently losing now, but not out of it by any stretch of the imagination. They're going to have to come out here and play some tough defense. As for Tennessee, and they look good at moments, they've got to really establish and show that they are the better team here tonight. Tyon Nickerson coming out here to start out this second half after this return will be the guy we'll be looking at to set the tone. Going to take this one from the 2. Broken tackle. It's looking scary for a moment. Gets to the 27, 28-yard line. And first half statistics for Tyon Nickerson, 14-17, 2 touchdowns with 2 interceptions. 1 interception, just clearly didn't see the ball. The defender, Jacorian Bennett, underneath got picked off, and then unfortunately the Hail Mary didn't go his way, either incomplete or complete. Got intercepted. Nickerson over the middle. He's got Prince. First down, Tennessee. Nice wise read. Quick in route on that zone defense. Hey, Ajon Grant. Play action, some pressure coming. Trying to thread the needle in between 3 Terrapins, and that one swatted away, incomplete. Could have been intercepted. Tyon getting a little risky with throws. You know he's got a cannon on him. This kid's got 99 throw power. T-Nick in the pocket. Escapes his, he throws, gonna fumble, and Maryland will recover. Chammy with his sack, or with the recovery, and look at that. That is a huge play by Maryland's defense. Durrell and Chammy getting the fumble recovery. And this is huge for the Terrapins. And it's now 3 turnovers for Tyon Nickerson. Maryland battling here. And incomplete pass. Some contact, but no flags thrown. Second down. I believe on the sack that was Messiah Nazili Kite. I believe that was him. And on the recovery, Darrell and Chammy, excuse me, he was able to recover that. It's a great job. Another trips look here as he's got the completion. Big time catch by Dupree as he is blasted by Sean Moore. And this tight end, I said, a lot of high overall tight ends. I mean, I didn't even think Maryland had this great of a tight end overall-wise. 95 overall. Pressure's coming. Tagovailoa squeezing it in for a 1st and goal. Good delivery as he's able to find Dante Damas Jr. He had Arl Matthews all over him in coverage. It still showed off the strong hands to hold it on, to hold on to the ball. Maryland looking for the lead at the 3-yard line. Tagovailoa. Pressure's coming. He's got the completion. And he's knocked out of bounds about a yard short. Good job coming up and stopping him from getting in that end zone. Was just about to reach out to try to cross that line. Couldn't get it done. Tennessee's defense is going to have to stand strong here. Back in that strong eye. Looking to pass, throws, end zone, touchdown. Maryland takes the lead. Christian Bachagalupi in the back for 6. Maryland is balling right now. I saw that on the backside. He was getting open on that slant. And nobody on the defense of Tennessee back far enough with the depth. He just ends up on that other side. Tagovailoa makes some good reads, great throws on that drive, and Tennessee is now trailing. The extra point is up. It's good. 3-score lead for the Terps. 17-14. 5 plays. They're able to go the distance. Maryland went 4-8 last year, unable to make a bowl game appearance. Definitely have a shot this year, especially if they get an upset over Tennessee. All they'll need is 2 more wins to be bowl eligible. And Tennessee right now, this is not the way they want to look. I mean, this is, once again, a team that was in the conversations of potentially making it to the playoffs, trying to get there. Already have taken a loss this season. They said a good opponent, though, in TCU, but definitely don't want to have Maryland under their belt as a loss. And a flag on the field. Looks like this is going to be cut in half of where they will start. And the holding penalty will be on J.D. Calhoun. Now you're just hearing boos rein in, momentum shifting to the Turtles out there. Volunteers, he's got to step up and make plays. Tyon Nickerson's got to step up and make plays, but he is not on that one. Intercepted for the 3rd time tonight. Vandarius Cowan has been everywhere. And this, I have no idea where he was aiming that ball. Might have been miscommunication on the stick route in which direction Charlie Dotson was going to break off, but man, throws it right to the other side, and this has been one of those really rough games for Nickerson. Still have yet to really see a quarterback stick out in this year's college series. The throw over the middle. Bachagalupi. Oh, they're going to say he's short by inches. It looked like the ball crossed the line a little bit to me. It's a great tackle to keep him short then by Sharif Gunter. And Maryland looking to go up by 2 scores. Trying to pass it in. adjustment. Touchdown, Maryland. He's going to get it anyway. Christian Bacigalupi with a wild catch and toe drag to put Maryland up by 9. Look at this throw. Almost looked like it was too far ahead, but look at how he just extended and reached out for that. The booth's going to review this, though. All you need is 1 foot in college football, so let's see if he slid one. Oh, that's got to be a touchdown. That step right there, that's somebody's baldies in a way. But even the drag looked like he had that foot sliding inbound. So that is a touchdown all day. 2 tutties for Bacigalupi. And the play will stand. Maryland is going crazy right now. For the 10-point lead, it's good. 24-14 Maryland. 2 plays, 14 yards off another interception. 3 interceptions for this defense, a forced fumble as well, all on Tyon Nickerson. They are bringing to the heat to their guy. Still a lot of time here. Tennessee's got a lot of talent. They need to flip the script fast. So right now, momentum is just at an all-time low, I would have to say right now for Nickerson. Might got to run the football a little bit, help boost up that energy. About a yard deep in the end zone. And to the 25, 26-yard line. Goes Holiday. Yeah, it's rough as a game as you can imagine to start out here for T-Nick, as he is now down by 10 points to Maryland. It's a good thing Maryland has exceeded expectations, you could say, up to this point compared to what we thought they would be this year. Still don't see them as a top-tier team within the series, but on the cusp of potentially being 4-2 on the season, taking down the mighty Volunteers. And as they try to run the football, they've got that shut down. So this defense is playing lights out. The offense has been taking advantage. That is going to be Messiah Ezeli-Kite. That's a 1-yard loss. Empty set. Nickerson. He's got a wide open Dotson for first down. Nice easy read there. And as I talked about, we haven't seen much of Zakowitz at all here tonight. He's only been targeted 1 time. There's a run with Duke inside. Solid run, will gain 5 yards. He's got 38 on 8 carries. And Tennessee don't need to rush anything. They can take their time here. 1 play at a time, just moving down the field. Another run, Jordan Duke will be caught by Robinson after a 2-yard rush. And Maryland's doing what they need to do. I mean, they're securing their tackles. They're making plays left and right on defense. These guys playing like they belong in talks of competition such as this. They played excellent. He's got a wide open man. Dotson. Another first down. What's going on, Eric Hogan? Yeah, this has been quite the shock so far. Still an entire quarter and under 7.5 minutes to go. Knowing this team, this talent that Tennessee has, I mean, they just need to get it together. The faster they can do that, the better chances they have to walk out of this and come back victorious, as they'll rush this inside the 40. 6-yard run for Duke. Nickerson over the middle of the field. He's got Dotson. Huge gain to the 20. 72 yards for Dotson. He's been the guy to keep it going for this offense, making the plays. Former Tennessee quarterback Luke Poor in the chat, watching. I'm hoping for Tennessee to get back in this. Promising looking drive so far. Nickerson inside. Uzakowicz, first down. And that might be first and goal. Only his second catch of the game. Touchdown will be huge. They're going to run it with Duke. Nice cutback. Inside the 5 to the 4. Knocking on the door now. And the Volunteers get in. And a bunch look. Looking to pass. Throws. Great adjustment. Touchdown. J.D. Calhoun in for second. Tennessee roaring back. This has been quite the game here tonight. Good drive by Tyon Nickerson. He's now evened up the touchdowns and interceptions here in this game. Calhoun fired up after that. JD for the TD. Extra point's good. 3-point ball game now. 10 plays, 73 yards for the Volunteers. That's what this team is capable of. Got to start getting together and believing in that at this point. And this is where you get a look at Maryland and you start to see how bad do they want this win. Do they want this upset, or are they going to let that score and that cut of deficit start to dwindle the momentum they had built up for themselves and let this game pass them by? Or are they going to continue to fight as they've been all game to this point and pull off the upset? It's been a great matchup here tonight. Could end up being a classic. Taken from the 1. And shy of that 25-yard line. 24-21. Tagovailoa has been playing some great football. As you see, only missed 3 out of 27 passes, no for 200 yards, 2 touchdowns, no ints. Throwing the football, he's been very, very good and decisive on where to go with it, really throughout the season. Tagovailoa. Oh, almost had the interception. That's just what Tennessee needed, but could not hang on as it was dropped. Quasi Garland, I think that's the second interception he's dropped. And that was almost like a layup. He's got an open man. Davis going to get the first down. Simple hitch route on the outside. Everyone playing back. So easy yards for Maryland. Quick throw. He's got Dupree. Jeremy Banks on the tackle. What's good, Justin? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Got Nico Martinez in the building. Seamus, I don't know if I give you a shout out. What's going on, my guy? Big play here by Tennessee. Banks again. Back-to-back plays. He's got him in the backfield for a loss of 2. Huge down right here. Zolotov giving that stretch, and great job by Banks beating that block, maintaining that outside leverage, and securing that tackle. Pressure's coming. Check down is wide open. Big first down gain. Great read by Tagovailoa. If you have to give anything to Maryland on why they've had the start that they've had this season, you do have to say it's because of Tagovailoa. And you go back and watch his games, not a draftable prospect in the RFL college series, no, in the RFL, unfortunately, but he just makes a lot of good decisions. What was killing the team for the most part was the read option, but the book has been changed. No longer running that San Fran. Here's a throw. And Dupree gets to the 40. You can tell how much of a difference it's made for Maryland, as they're just letting this guy sit back there and throw the ball. Doesn't have to use his legs. Read option. There he is, using his legs though on this play. Huge gain. Big hit stick, and he fumbles. Exactly what I talked about on what was killing them this season was the fumbles on the read option, and they fumble there the first time they call it. Big hit stick, and Tennessee has got the opportunity to take the lead back with this drive. Tyon was 5 of 5 for 55 yards last time, able to toss one in for his 3rd touchdown of the game. Can he give the Volunteers the lead? Pistol formation. Nickerson gets it in there. Big time catch by Zakowitz. 8 yards. Single back, they're going to run it. Jordan Duke plugged there by Robinson, but he will have the first down. Tennessee, big moment right here. They're going to run it, and they are on that shutdown by Tyler Price and Tim Robinson. It's his 2nd tackle for loss here tonight. Try to attack that outside on a stretch. Second and 12, in close with the formation. Nickerson underneath's got the completion. And Maryland's got them where they want them. They need 8 yards here on 3rd down. It might have been the final play of the 3rd, so get your 4s ready. Might snap it. And they will in the final second. Tyon nearly intercepted, and they cannot take advantage of the opportunity. That's the end of the 3rd. We're heading into the 4th and final quarter. Tennessee going to have to punt away Maryland leads it 24-21. What a game this has been. Tennessee with an opportunity to take that lead back on that drive, but Maryland standing firm at the end of the third. And fighting forward to the 25. Right now, this is going to be on Tennessee's defense. They got to stop Tulia Tagovailoa is absolutely going crazy tonight. 255, only 4 missed passes, and 2 touchdowns of 32 pass attempts. Empty set. And good defense. Banks is on it. Second down. So Taulia. Okay. Underneath, misses, and wide open, C.J. Dupree. Can't miss that opportunity. That was there for yards, easy. One of the rare misses for him tonight. Trips look to the left side. Taulia Tagovailoa is going to throw down the field. There's going to be flags. And it's a pass interference on Tennessee. Big mistake by by Caden. I'm saying the wrong names here. Big mistake there by Haddon. It's Kamal Haddon. Where I got Caden and McCall from. He got called on that one. Throw over the middle. Broken tackle. Big hit stick by Sean Moore. But a first down to Ja'Shawn Jones. Ja'Shawn Jones doing a good job holding on to that rock. We seen the force fumble earlier. Gonna run it. Big hit stick again by Banks. Need some help as well. His DN, Jamie Kennard, is in on a tackle. Let's go to E.J. Bailey. And the last thing Tennessee wants right now, I mean, they're already in scoring position. Cannot give up a touchdown. And he's going deep to a wide open man for a touchdown. Maryland will extend their lead by 2 scores again. Dante Davis Jr. was just free, running down the right side of the field. And I don't know what happened with the defense there, but the coverage was absolutely blown. Or just the defense got absolutely smoked. Who's going to review it, but clearly a touchdown. Had 2 feet in. Wow. That is touchdown pass number 3 for Taulia Tagovailoa. And again, they're going to have a touchdown that's reviewed on Maryland. Stand. Maryland looking for that 10-point lead again, the extra point. It's over 10 and a half minutes still left here in this game, so Tennessee not out of it still. The offense now, the pressure's on them. This defense, they're having trouble. They can't stop Taulia. What's going on, Philly Jones? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. You too, Dakota Drizzy. Hey guys, if you haven't already, hey, hit that like button, turn us up. If you are watching the RFL College Series, enjoy what you're seeing, not subscribed, hey, subscribe to us today. Turn on that notification bell to be notified every time we go live for games such as this. This has been a great one tonight. Tennessee from the goal line to get to about the 23. 10-point game, 31-21. Tyon Nickerson. Been a rough one for him as a whole here tonight. Started to spark a little something, but now down by 10. 31 points given up here by Tennessee. At this point, it's on him. Tyon throwing on the move. He's got Dotson. It's about an 8 to 9 yard gain. Dotson, 81 yards, 7 receptions. Gonna run it. Jordan Duke. Is he short? He's got the first down. Nothing going there. Tennessee, once again, still with some time. They got to make big plays. This is the ideal drive to get 7 at the end. And Nickerson squeezing it in. Hakeem Prince battling it out for the first down. It's a great effort there by Hakeem Nicks. I say Hakeem Nicks. I say this almost all the time. Hakeem Prince. Man-to-man coverage. Who's going to win? Trying to go back to Prince there. Can't make the catch. He got just over 9 minutes left in this ball game. Tennessee on the brink of an upset right now. And that's a big completion to Prince. Over 100 yards now for Hakeem Prince as he gets inside the 40. Said Giants fan. I don't know about that, my guy. It's a really good throw by Nickerson here. See that man-to-man coverage. Got to go to these guys on the outside, either Hakeem Prince or Zachowitz. Send up that running back screen, and boy, it's been money all game for Tennessee. One of the few teams you see it be as consistently successful. Eight-yard gain. They're rolling. Got to take care of the football. At the 31. Looking to pass. Wide open man. Big hit stick from Robinson. But Dotson's going to eat it and have a first down. $2.99 on the day through the air for Nickerson. Shot to the end zone. Touchdown. J.D. Calhoun in for a spur. Great drive. Cameraman in the crowd to celebrate. And that was dropped in there on the money by Tyon Nickerson, the speedster having Deontay Banks cooked on that play, and you can see the reaction there of Tyon knowing he needed that, giving praise to the Most High as the extra point to get them within 3 ensues. And it's good. 31-28. And now Tennessee's defense, they got to play some ball. They got to stop Taulia Tagovailoa. This definitely looks like it's an RFL College Series Classic, guys. This is fire. It's been an awesome game. I honestly thought Tennessee was going to run away with this, but Maryland has meant business. Great response nonetheless by the Volunteers. Definitely some college football vibes here tonight. As this will be taken from the goal line. And shy of the 25 by about 3 yards. And we still got plenty of time left to go in this one. Taulia Tagovailoa, 30 of 36, 3 touchdown passes, 4 yards away from 300 through the air. He has been torching this Tennessee secondary. They've got to figure something out. They got to get pressure on the kid ASAP. Can't afford to have any more busted coverages as we saw in that last play. Tagovailoa's got all kinds of time. Good pickup block. He's holding on to the ball too long. Downey's going to go for a sack. That's all on Taulia Tagovailoa there. As Byron Young gets a huge sack on the play there. No replay. But man, Tagovailoa, you got to throw that ball away. Held on to that for about 10 seconds. 2nd and 23. 4-man rush this time. Oh man, got a guy getting tossed on the ground. Bachagalupi gets a hit stick from Sharif Gunter. And Tennessee immediately has got Maryland in a 3rd and long situation. Looking for that 3 and out. They need 19 yards. Can't give up the big play here. Trips looks to field side. Pressure coming in immediately. Hit as he throws. Intercepted by Sean Moore Jr. Going to get inside the 15-yard line. Tennessee in tying position already. What a play, and just as I talked about the pressure that they needed. Big time play by Jamie Kennard, forcing that ball to go off its target, and Sean Moore with the athletic interception in reaction to get Tennessee in position to take back the lead. Wow. What a game this has been, guys. 6 minutes and 15 seconds left, and it's been pure fire. 5 wide empty set here for Tyon Nickerson. Looking for potential touchdown pass number 5. He just throws this out incomplete. And that's something I really have not seen him do here tonight. He hasn't created plays with his legs. He's only made maybe 1-2 pass attempts from his usual self, improvising in the pocket. He hasn't done much of that at all. He's going to throw. Gets it in there. Spin move. Good catch by King Prince. Inches short, they'll call it. And what will Tennessee do here? Do we hand it off to Jordan Duke? They try to throw it in. In the gun. Looking to throw it in. And he's got a man. Touchdown, Tennessee. They'll take the lead back once again. Charlie Dotson in for 6. Tyon Nickerson with his 5th touchdown pass of the game. And Tennessee has roared back in this one. And they will take the 4-point lead, 35-31. And still just over 5.5 minutes left to go. Wow. We're looking at an RFL instant classic for sure here tonight. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to the Relocation Football League today. Become part of the community. This game still ain't over yet. No return from the end zone. He'll take a knee. See guys asking for the touchdown record. Last year I was broken by Javier Santana. He had threw 8 touchdown passes in one game, in that game against Oregon. So yeah, I don't know if Tyon's going to be able to do that. Good, but yeah, that's out the ways. Now let's get CS5 in the chat, man. We're still out here rocking, having a great season. Jumbo set. Tagovailoa. Pressured again. Daly's going to go for a sack, and now it just seems like the talent is starting to engulf Maryland. And it's been such a great game that Taulia Tagovailoa has been having, and now he's just really starting to unravel and fall apart. This defense playing its best football right now in the later stages of the game. Back again off a 13-yard loss on first down from a sack. Bacigalupi's got the reception. 3rd and 17. And Tennessee just has to make sure they don't give up a big play here. You give up everything underneath. So come up, secure the tackle. A 4-man rush. Tagovailoa. He's just going to throw into the flats here, trying to get up the field. Dupree to the 29. And if I am Maryland, I'm probably putting this away. Still enough time for you to keep your timeouts. Don't give Tennessee good field position here and try to go for this 4th and 6. I think it's very low chances of them right now, with the momentum being where it is, to be successful in this situation. So they've got to punt this and hope their defense can get a quick stop on Tennessee. We'll see what they'll elect to do. They will do just that. Special teams going down the field, and a great job with the tackle immediately. We'll have them down at the 29. I think with a touchdown here, Tennessee can definitely put this game away. The good thing with being up by those 4 points, Maryland can't just get the football and kick a field goal. They got to score if they get the ball back. And this Tennessee defense is all fired up. They're coming out here spreading things out. Should run it. Oh, look to pass instead. Got Dotson. And Dotson to the 36. Nearly 350 passing yards for Tyon Nickerson. Catch number 9, 92 yards for Dotson. Wearing down the clock. Hard count, trying to jump someone off sides. There goes motion as they run Jordan Duke. Big gain to midfield. And Maryland already using their timeouts. They should have waited. Not even 2 minutes. Gonna call a toss. Duke caught at the line of scrimmage. Second timeout burned by Maryland. So all Tennessee needs right now is a first down. And they're going to look to pass here. Good adjustment. He's fighting. And this is it. Final timeout burned by Maryland. They might get another shot at it. 3rd and 6. Hits the slant. Great adjustment. Catch made by Bryson Zakowicz, and that should be the game. Big fella able to stretch out for that one and seal it. What a game and comeback by Tyon Nickerson and Tennessee Volunteers. Able to piece it together at the right time. They'll come out here in the pistol formation. And they should just run it from here on out. They're going to pass, though. Incomplete. Not sure what they're doing. They got to start running this thing. They just stopped the clock right there. That's pretty much a free timeout for Maryland. Got to run it. Guess technically the 2-minute offense hasn't kicked in because they haven't gotten to 2 minutes yet. And they're still looking to pass. Tyon going to scramble and slides to avoid a fumble. And we're getting a blackout at the 49ers and Ravens Super Bowl. Light is back. 1st and goal. Big play by Tyon Nickerson for a second. Thought he might try to throw the ball on the move. You've seen him do that. And usually that's not good, but wise decision to keep it. All that grass, keep the clock running. And they're now in the victory formation, which they should have been since early on. Or at least running it. There goes the knee. Tennessee able to pull back. Well, how about Maryland in this one, guys? Maryland still a little better than what we thought they would be this season, man. Could have been 4-2. That's going to be 3 straight losses after a 3-0 start. Strong I formation. Looks like they're just going to call a regular run play here. Jordan Duke. Wrapped up. Man, this was a great game. If you haven't already, hit that like button. RFL College Series Instant Classic. And the final knee of the game. Will be taken. Let's get those GGs in the chat. And there it is. Clock hits 0. Maryland almost was able to get it done, but falls short as Tennessee comes firing back. Final score 35-31. Player of the game goes to Tyon Nickerson, finishing 365 passing yards, 5 touchdowns despite the 3 interceptions, with 78.8% on completions. And he does find a way to get his team back in for this one. That's going to be it for me. It's your boy Smitty, RFL Commissioner and play-by-play commentator. And it's been a great start to Week 6 of the RFL College Series. Tune in tomorrow as we got a plethora of games coming you guys' way with some premieres. And, of course, me finishing out the night at 8 p.m. Eastern with the final game of the day on Super Saturday. And for guys to get a look at that, here's that upcoming schedule. As you can see at the 1 p.m. slots, we've got Florida State taking on Wisconsin. USC is going to be Arizona State taking on UCLA, and Oklahoma State taking on Louisville, all at 1 p.m. Eastern. And following that at 4 p.m., we got a pair of games with Washington versus USC. And Texas versus Oklahoma. Always a solid game in the RFL College Series and in real life. So make sure to tune into that. Then I'll be in a booth 8 p.m. Eastern to close us out on that Super Saturday. Florida taking on TCU. Till then, though, I'll go ahead and show you guys the stats. And I'll see you guys in the booth next time. Peace.